Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to do some multiplayer online racing. 3 C-class races today then, starting with the death loop. So I'm going to use the Raven for this race. Again, another car I don't use very often, but we'll give it a go. School bus parked on the inside there, and there's another school bus and a motorhome as well in this race. 15 of us in total in the race. 3 laps around here. I want to try and hold a fairly tight line around here if possible, less chance of getting whacked wide. Car right behind us by the look of it, and the battle bus is trying to spin the leader, but we are tucked in right behind. Good start so far, got to be careful coming up the inside here. Got a really good run and we're all the way through though, straight into the lead. Now can we get it around this corner without getting whacked? Can I hold it tight to get over the jump? I wonder if possible, because it's the first lap round. In actual fact the crossover was clear. Well, it was clear for us. A couple of cars behind have got absolutely wiped out, so yeah, I probably didn't have to take the jump, but those cars behind probably should have, and that has allowed us to pull away. Really good start then, already 4 seconds lead back to second place. Want to get over to the right hand side here. Whoa! Want to get over the right hand side to avoid these cars jumping over, but didn't realise there was going to be a school bus coming out of ghost mode right where I wanted to be. Whoa! Hit the cars joining. That's always going to be the problem. Can we drop through? No. Oh, it's reset all the way back. That is so annoying. There's a couple stuck in there now. Going to keep it left in case that school bus is still there. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. Sometimes, cars everywhere. Sometimes you can be lucky that if you get spun or something on the death loop, you can drop down through the gap and carry on. But if you're not unlucky, like we weren't, when you reset it puts you right back in front. Okay, start of the last lap then. We're still in third place, incredibly, and we're not actually that far behind the leader. That's second place right ahead of us. There's school bus there's causing mayhem. I think that's the leader just coming back, and we're up the inside of second place, so that's second place. Now let's see if we can get around the loop clean this time. Whoa, there's something in the way. Just managed to avoid it as we joined. Had to swerve right in front of third place. Fortunately they didn't take us out. Can we get up the inside of this bus as well? Still in second place. Leader is a couple of seconds ahead. That is them going across. We can go over the jump. Third place is being held up by the bus, so we are going to take second place. Well, not even time to take breath in that one. It was all action. Second place then, 40.8 second fastest lap for ourselves, and that was the fastest lap. Like I say, no, don't very often use the Raven, but that looked a reasonably good choice actually. Okay, on to the second race today, but it's not a race, it's a deathmatch at Dominator. So I'm using the Dominator in this one, a nice powerful vehicle, got it well armoured up, real mixture of other vehicles. So deathmatch, of course, we are really trying to get the most wrecks. Whoever gets the most wrecks will win. If it's a tie, then I think it then goes on like the wreck ratio. So if you've had 10, if you've wrecked someone 10 times but you've been wrecked 15 times yourself, then that's not as good as someone who's only been wrecked a few times. And you also get a score as well if you hit the other vehicles, but really the score doesn't really come into play unless again you're absolutely tied on that ratio. So say you'd wrecked 10 vehicles and only got wrecked once, and another vehicle had got exactly the same, then it would go on what score you've got. So we don't want to be hitting too many too hard, other than to keep the score ticking over. But really we don't want to be hitting things unless we think we can wreck them. Not doing a great job at the moment. There's a lot of very armoured vehicles in this race, so sometimes if you can get some of the cars side on, you can get them rolling and do massive damage. There's a bus over on its side. That's not going to take much. Oh, not quite enough. I thought I was going to be able to wreck that, but I've not, and so someone else is probably going to nick that wreck. Where are they? There they are there. Ah yeah, someone's nicked our wreck. We've got a wreck and assist, which is worth some points, but not really what we wanted. Still not got a wreck yet. That's badly damaged as well, but again I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it hard enough. No, all I've done is probably set that up for someone else to come in. 3 minutes left then. We've still not got a wreck. We haven't been wrecked yet, but we are starting to get more and more damaged. We've got that rolling. Oh damn, no, again, couldn't hit it hard enough to finish it off though. I'm going to have to reset. Harvester is, you'd think the Harvester was a good vehicle to use in this, in death matches, but it's not always, because it's so easy. If it gets hit on the side, it's so easy to roll over. Oh, it's already wrecked. No point hitting that. There's a lot of damaged vehicles here. That's a battle bus though again. So yeah, thought not. Couldn't hit it hard enough to wreck it, and we are almost wrecked ourselves now. Can we hit something really hard to at least try and grab our first wreck? Nope, not hard enough. Let's have another go. Again, I've just spun it round. That's us wrecked. Did we get a wreck as well? No, we didn't. I thought we had. Oh, there we go. There's our first wreck with 2 minutes left to go. We've got our first wreck, so we're 1 for 1 at the moment. That's badly damaged. If I can nip in, that could be another one. Yeah, off we go. So you could say that wrecks are like battle buses. You wait for ages for one to come along, and then you get two together. Big hit on that bus there, but nothing doing. We're well over halfway through this deathmatch, so if possible I don't want to get wrecked again now. If I can pick up... oh, there we go, there's another... oh no, it's not, so I was looking at the position for a second. I thought it was another wreck. There is one though. That's us up to 3, so 3 wrecks, and only got wrecked once ourselves. So we are in second place at the moment. So the only way I can overtake whoever that leader is, if they get wrecked, they could drop beneath us. Or if we get another wreck like that, that's 4 wrecks we've got now, and we're up into the lead with a minute left. Plenty of damage. So again, as long as we don't get involved too much, we shouldn't get wrecked again. Am I going to need to nick one more? That must have been so close. Caught the back end. Only got a few points of damage left, but not quite enough. Still in first place. Is there something I can pick off? That's not going to wreck, is it? Nope, couldn't hit it hard enough. Not quite. Again, I've probably set that up for someone else. 26 seconds left. That's just refreshed, so no chance of wrecking that. Last 10 seconds, and that is a wreck, is it? Yes. That might be enough to grab me the win. 5 wrecks we've got, and I think we've only been wrecked once. Last few seconds. Come on. Yep, first place. First place in the Dominator then. Let's see how we actually did. 5 wrecks and wrecked once ourselves. Second place, got 4 wrecks, but they were wrecked 3 times, so a good win there. On to the third and final race today then, and we're at the Madman Stadium. Figure of 8 circuit then. I'm in the Roadslayer GT. 12 laps around here, 14 of us in the race. Of course we've got this little mound in the centre of the figure of 8. And a lot of people still in pretty armoured cars. There's a battle bus right up at the front. Don't want to get hit side on by that as we come over the crossover as the field spreads out. There's a hearse near the front as well. Again, another really sturdy, heavily armoured vehicle, but obviously it can get spun easy and someone's had a bad day there. Managing to stay reasonably in the mid pack at the moment, and we've got a little bit of a gap just opened up behind us now. If we can sneak up the inside here, grab a few more places. Battle bus it's not that slow, but it is holding things up a little. Tried to sneak around the outside there, but no way past. Hearse is up the inside, and they're up the inside of the battle bus as well. We can get up the outside of both, but that's not going to be good for this corner, so I'm going to leave them to it and sneak back up the inside. That's a much safer place to overtake and gets us up into 4th place. Hopefully we're far enough away for this next corner. Yeah, I think we are. Oh, unfortunately though, that car span right in front of us. A little bit unlucky, but we're still in touch with the leaders. Leader only a few seconds ahead. That's second and third, and the leader just in the distance going around the corner. Pretty good start then, still a long way to go. And now we're going to have more fun as the leader's just found out. I think that was the leader, was it? No, it wasn't. I thought it was the leader got wiped out on the crossover, but it wasn't. Must have been one of the back markers. But we're up alongside third place now, battling for third. They've cut back in front. We can maybe cut underneath again into this next corner though. And that is still first and second. That was second for sure taken out, yeah. So that puts us up into second. Leader just visible. There they are. They're clean across. And so are we. Third place still a second or so behind. See if we can close up on this leader at all. Oh, that's them wiped out. I'm sure that was them, yeah, up into the lead. Ah, Hurst coming round the wrong way though. Hurst is nearly wrecked by the look of it, so hopefully they're not going to be coming round the wrong way for much longer, but that's allowed second and third right up beside. Managed to squeeze second place out. Fourth place not too far behind either, but second and third literally right behind us. Is that Hurst out? Yes, Hurst has been wrecked. So we don't have to worry about that, other than the fact their car will probably start rolling across the track as they do, with a little bit of a mind of their own. And we have started to pull away slightly now from second and third. If we can get past these back markers cleanly, always a little bit dangerous, and of course they're probably more likely to try and take us out than other cars who are trying to be a bit more careful because they're trying to protect their position. Up on the outside here. Can't defend that. Car got spun behind, and that was probably second place who spun them round. Yeah, they're up the inside and up into the lead. Come on, through we come. Can't lose. Oh, come on, come on. Get off the front end of that one. I can't lose pace with the leader. If they get away, then there'll be no catching them. Third is still right in behind us as well. This has turned out to be a great race. There's third. Again, just managed to shut the door on them. They're having another go. That's going to put them on the outside for this next corner though. Just got to watch I don't get spun, but we can run around the inside as long as there's nothing here. They are again trying to pull up the inside. Again, we can block them. Just can't leave too much of a gap on the inside, but it's going to be so easy to... Oh, they've managed to shove themselves up. Great overtake. We're still alongside them, and again we're going to be on the inside. They've just caught a car as well outside, but they're still there. This is a fantastic race. Come on. Ah, they've pushed through. It's going to be right down to the line, I think, as we come round. Just got to get across the centre. We've managed to push through, and I think we're going to hold it. Winner across the line, out the way battle bus, and we have just about held that second position. 20.239, fastest lap for ourselves. It was the fastest lap, but what a real battle that was between ourselves, the Nexus RX that won the race in the end. Great race by them, and the Stella as well. Fantastic battle for third place. Well, that's the end of this video. I really hope you've enjoyed those three races. If you have, please like and subscribe, and see you soon.